Hello guys, it's UFC Genius here today, and the UFC just dropped the ball. They just dropped a freaking just huge fight announcements, and this is absolutely crazy. We have a lot to get into today, and this is crazy. Okay, so starting off for UFC 314 Miami, I predicted this. I knew this was gonna happen. Volkanovski versus Diego Lopez. That's gonna be a crazy fight. Crazy fight. I'm so glad he's not fighting Topuria. Because him versus Topuria, we already know what happened. It just would have been another face into the pillow night after he gets knocked down, just crying yourself to sleep. God. But thank the Lord that's not happening. And we'll get into why this fight's happening. It doesn't say interim on there. It says featherweight championship. So we'll get into that. So, and then the co-main event, Michael Chandler versus Patty. Oof, great fight. What a great fight. I think Chandler's gonna kick the head off of Patty Pimble. There's no way he loses this. If this man loses that, he's like what, 2-6 or God knows what he is in the UFC. He's just done if he can't beat Patty the Patty. But Patty's very underrated. But I think it's gonna be a freaking brawl. I think Chandler's gonna fight like how he used to, because against Oliveira he was a little like hesitant. He tried being like a slower approach, and it kind of costed him like the earlier rounds and stuff. But yeah, I think Chandler should win that fight. Really should. Oh, and for Volkanovski, Diego, it's a tough one, man. God, I think Volkanovski's gonna. I think he's gonna pull it through. I think he's gonna get him. But I like Diego Lopez a lot, but Volkanovski, man, he's just the man. Volkanovski's just the man. I think Volkanovski's gonna win by decision, comfortably, for sure. All right, so Yair Rodriguez versus Patricio Pitbull. I saw that on Instagram that he got signed. He got signed literally like just today by the UFC. Oh, he already has a fight booked within 2 months. Crazy, but he is getting like old. But yeah, he was a double champ at Bellator. I think Yair is gonna show him what the UFC is, and I think he's gonna highlight real, knock him out for sure. It's gonna be a good fight, but I think he's gonna freaking chop him like a tree and freaking bicycle kick, knock it. Nah, not bicycle. I think he's gonna knock him out. Jeff Neal, Carlos Pratt's gonna freaking one punch, freaking just doof, easy, man. Round, but not easy. Let's be real. I'd say probably round 3, honestly. He's gonna get Jeff Neal out of there. You gonna get Jeff Neal out of there for sure. He's Carlos Pratt's, and Jeff is everything Jeff Neal thought he was, man. Jeff Neal is like some little heavy like heavy puncher and stuff, but Pratt's, man, he's different, man. But he's about to start off this run to 2025 of a bang. And Krylov, Reyes, what's Spray Reyes? There's no way Reyes, man. A 3-fight win streak in 2025? No way, man. I think Krylov's probably gonna win, but I want Reyes to win. But Krylov's probably gonna just knock him out because Reyes have just had too many freaking gimme wins. Well, he did beat Jacoby pretty easily in round 1, which was a nice win. But yeah, see what happens for that. Danny Gate, Sean was it nice? Yan versus I don't know who Vernie got number 3. Damn. Jim Miller, Chase Hooper. God, they keep giving all the old guys to Hooper, but Hooper's gonna, destroy him. All right, and the huge news also: Topuria vacates the featherweight belt. If the UFC does not make Topuria versus Islam, they just are just messing with us at this point. They just want to just be like just dominant or something, like, oh, we're not losing you guys or something. There is no way after this news they don't make it. And if they do, like, what other options does Islam have? Who's Islam going to face? You already said he's not facing Armin. So if he's not facing Armin, who's going to face? Gaethje's fighting fucking Hooker. They're not going to be ready. They're going to the freaking hospital as soon as Hooker and Gaethje's fight's done. But screw, who would want to see that? I mean, freaking Islam already won. If they were to fight, he would destroy them. There's really nobody else. Oliveira, he's already beaten Oliveira soundly. Topuria versus Islam. There is nothing else to do. I don't want to hear that. Oh, you got Topuria, freaking gotta fight freaking Justin Gaethje or freaking Poirier or someone before it. Nah, hell no. When the opportunity presents itself, you make these fights. And this is a McGregor versus freaking Khabib part 2, man. But this time, you got freaking McGregor with freaking a ground game also. That's gonna hold up against Islam most likely. And this is for sure the number 1, number 2 versus in the United what in the UFC for sure. Freaking Islam versus Topuria. Come on, 1 versus 2 in the freaking UFC. And Topuria is literally Volkanovski. We saw Volkanovski hang in with Islam, but this time Topuria got a punch. He got freaking sledgehammers for arms, man. He got dynamite in his hand, bro. And who do I think is gonna win that fight? If that happens, God dang, it's just. I think Topuria's gonna chop him. I think Topuria's gonna find that chin. Round 4. I think it's gonna be a fight where Islam gets the first 3 rounds, honestly. I don't know why. I think he's going to be up 3-0. I think he's going to be getting them down. He's going to be getting them wrestling. You're going to see like a little power advantage or the strength advantage. And I think he's going to win the first 3 rounds. But then Topuria is just going to find that chin. I think he's just going to just start going like just him with the freaking loop-in combo. And then he's just going to just close or fold Islam like a freaking lawn chair. And he's going to fall on the ground and he's going to walk off. KO freaking on top of the octagon. Freaking just top of the world. I think this guy's the truth, man. If anyone's going to beat Islam, it's going to be this guy. Maybe Tarsukin, but I think it would be Tarsukin. That just needs to happen. Everybody just freaking just spam the UFC, tell them to make this happen. But on to the other news. Belal Muhammad versus, the freaking Frankenstein zombie. Delamena. This guy, god dang. This is going to put me to sleep. I'm going to watch, but it's Jack Delamena. I don't know, man. Something about him just makes me angry. I don't know why. And Belal, I really dislike Belal, but he's just, I don't know. I know, Shavkat's probably, I think I've been hearing that his, leg or something's hurt still. I don't know. But honestly, why I don't even give him Belal versus Usman. I know Usman's on a 3-fight losing, skid. It's a 3-fight, yeah. I don't even care, man. He was murking Edwards until he got freaking Hail Mary Aaron Rodgers KO'd. Then freaking the third fight against freaking Leon. Honestly, I had him winning. I had him winning by a split decision, honestly. Because of that illegal freaking points. Or when he grabbed the fence. But either way, that was a super razor close fight. I don't know what people were talking about. And then versus Khamzat, he already won round 2 and 3. But he got 10-8 for round 1. So his losses, you gotta look deeper into it. And I think that would have been a great fight because they're both wrestlers. It would have been nice. That would have been a great freaking matchup. But Delamena, we just know what's gonna happen to this guy. Belal's gonna freaking pick him up and just toss him like a bag of good and gather mashed potatoes, bro, on the ground, bro. Just gonna be destroying him. He's gonna honestly, he might finish JDM. I wouldn't be surprised. I know he can't submit a fly or knock out a freaking anything, bro. But I don't know. I think he honestly knock him or submit him. He's not gonna knock him out, but I think he get him in a nice little submission, honestly. Because JD, he's good. I hate to admit it, but he's good. He has great boxing, but other than that, he's not really anything special. He's just lucked his way up to this freaking title fight. That's pretty much it. But yeah, Bilal's gonna. I think honestly, maybe most likely it's gonna be a decision. But I wouldn't like not. I would think honestly, there's a good chance he can get like a round 4, like so Celber's on round 3 maybe. I don't know why, because it's like maybe because of the element of exhaustion or something. I don't know. And also, what other news was there? Some like woman title fights, and yeah, that was about it for the news for that. But thank you guys for watching. We need Topuria versus Islam. They don't make that fight. Oh, the other news was Leon versus the other guy, man. The other guy. Forget the generic name. I can't even think of his name right now. It's crazy. God damn. Oh my God. What's his name? Sean Brady. Okay, Sean Brady. Damn. His name is 2 first names, bro. That's his freaking name. His first and last name's 2 first names. That guy's like, I swear, the same thing as JDM. They're both like just NPCs, no freaking personality. Just they're good. Obviously, they're pretty good, but no charisma. They're just, I don't know. They're just boring. They're just there to fight. But Leon hopefully is gonna put him down. But I think he will. But other than that, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Until next time.